Hey guys, welcome to the Call of Spear update. This is such a huge release for Throne and Liberty, and I'm so excited to simplify it and share it with you. So first up we have the implementation of a new weapon Spear. With this it will come lots of different new builds, both PvE and PvP, as well as a new stat. The new tank stat Fortitude will actually be first introduced on the Spear. It will mainly control HP and CC resistance. So if you're a tank spec like me, we are going to have a fun time figuring out what our new build will be. Also a big update is the dimensional trials. These sound like more difficult versions of the existing dungeons where you compete for rune drops and leaderboard. So think about maybe old Diablo had normal, nightmare, hellish mode. This sounds like it. Now it's not clear to me what the differences are between the dungeons aside from a different leaderboard. This we will have to wait and see. One thing to watch out for here is, in previous games I've played that implemented similar content, there's always a push for higher DPS. So depending on how Throne and Liberty does the scaling, we may or may not see preferences given to tanks who can also heal or DPS, or healers who can also do damage. So instead of one tank, 4 DPS and 1 healer, we might end up seeing 5 DPS, 1 healer, or 1 tank and 5 DPS. Again, depends on how the scaling works. Also a huge addition is the new rune system. This will allow you to add runes to each piece of gear and tailor them for a specific purpose. There will be 2 parts to this. You'll have to get the right runes and also open the sockets. Having different combinations of runes will give you different stats or attributes. Again, some nice people on Reddit have given us a preview of what these might look like. I'll put the link in the description. Next up, we have a new 2-star dungeon. This dungeon will now give us the pants for each of our set. It also sounds like a completely new dungeon with different mechanics, so it should be good fun for a good number of hours. Combat has been tweaked a little bit, with masteries now can go up to level 20. I don't even have one on 16 yet, so that's a lot of work still. Little bit of balances and bug fixing with the weapon changes. Flash arrow has been nerfed a little bit, possibly due to how significantly effective it has been in PvP, and some fixes and balances for staff. There's a new feature introduced, material transformation, probably to recycle all the new components and runes we are going to get. I don't know about you guys, but I'm hitting the limit of my storage both in my bag and in the bank. There's an introduction of a fishing codex. Fishing will now be more rewarding and easier managed. Some overall quality of life fixes for party and guild functions, and then event reschedule. Events will now be moved 1 hour to cater for daylight savings, so please check how that affects you. And then a couple of UI fixes, but most importantly, we get a ping meter. Now a lot of us have been looking for it, and I know you can get it from System Manager, but having an in-game feature would help a lot. And that is it, folks. What a massive update. If you get this before the maintenance, do try to stock up some weapon traits for the new spear, and also it would be a great time to start forming a team for the dimensional trials. And that is it. Thanks for watching. More Throne and Liberty content in my channel. Any questions or feedback, please leave a comment.